Hello kids, and today we're gonna learn about the animals. And we have a jungle, and here we have puzzle full of animals. We have giraffe, we have leopard, we have monkey, we have panda, tiger, we have another panda, the bird, and we have the sun and clouds. So let's start. Okay, so it's time to find the puzzle pieces for our puzzle board. So the first step that we're gonna do is that we're gonna turn around all the puzzle pieces. So it's easier for us to find the puzzles and complete this puzzle board. So let's turn around all the pieces. Okay, so we have few left that we need to turn around. Okay, so, and the last one? Great! So right now we've turned around all the puzzle pieces. And here we have our image that's gonna help us to complete this puzzle. Okay, so let's start. So first animal that we're gonna find gonna be the leopard. So you can see it has the yellow with brown dots, okay? And the leopard is smiling. So what we need to do, we need to find the all puzzle pieces that have the yellow with brown dots. Can you see this one? This is the part of the leopard. So let's take this puzzle piece and let's place on a board, okay? And then let's find the next one. Let's try to find the yellow body with brown dots. Is this a yellow body with brown dots? The leg? Correct. Let's take this puzzle piece and place it. Amazing. Let's try to find, is this a yellow with brown? No, it's a brown with the brown color. So this one is the tail of the leopard. Let's take this and place on the board. Let's try to find the next one. Is this a leopard? Yellow with the brown dots. Correct. Let's take this and place it here. Then the next one. Yes, this is again the leopard with brown dots. Correct. Okay, so let's look at our image that's helping us. Let's look. So here we have the body, the tail, the head, and the legs, right? So let's try to combine. So this gonna be in the corner like this. So we have here the mushroom and here is our leopard sheathing. So the next one gonna be the tail of the leopard. So let's combine and press. Great, we just combine our first puzzle piece. And the next one gonna be the legs of the leopard, right? So, let's connect them together and great. And the next one is the face. You see the leopard is smiling. Okay, let's take this puzzle piece and move it here and press. Great. So we almost completed the leopard. And the last one gonna be the leopard face. So here is the eyes and nose, right? So let's connect them together and great, done. So what we need to find is the tail. So small part of the tail and the ear, right? So let's try to find them. So let's try to find the ear and the tail of the leopard. And this one gonna take a bit of time because it's so small details, but we need to find them. So maybe this one looks like an ear of the leopard. Let's take the ear of the leopard and place it here. So let's connect together and press. Great. So we just need to find the tail of the leopard. Can you see the tail of the leopard? Let's look again. So let's look at our helping picture. And you see here is the tail. That's what we need to find. And if you look at this puzzle piece here, you can see the small part of the tail and the bird. So let's try to take this puzzle piece and let's move and press like this together. Great, we've completed the leopard. So the next animal that we're gonna try to find gonna be the giraffe. And you see the giraffe has pretty long neck, right? So, and the giraffe is pretty tall. So let's try to find the giraffe. So we need to find brown color. You see, the giraffe is brown color. So let's find that puzzle pieces that has the giraffe brown color. So is this a giraffe? Let's look. Let's compare to our image. This one. Yes, correct. So we're gonna take this here and just gonna leave it. Then let's try to find the next one. Let's look at this one. Is this a giraffe? This part. Can you see? Yes, correct. Let's take this. So the next one again. Let's look at this. Is this a giraffe? You see? Let's take and let's try to compare. So, yes, correct. Let's place it on our boards. We already found 3 puzzle pieces. Let's continue. So what we need to find is the neck. Is this the neck of the giraffe? Let's look at the guiding picture. And yes, this is the neck, you see? This is the neck of the giraffe. Let's take this and place on our board. So we already found 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzle pieces. So let's try to find the face of the giraffe. So let's look at the image. So here is the face. So we need to find different parts. So we'll maybe try to find the nose of the giraffe. So let's look at this. Where it could be. We accidentally found the head of the giraffe. You see, here is the sun. Let's look again together. So here is the sun, the giraffe head, and here is the giraffe and the sun. So let's take this and place it here. So the next one we're gonna try to find gonna be that nose of the giraffe. And still, it's pretty hard because it's really small detail. But let's look at this puzzle piece. Can you see there is this small part of the giraffe? And let's compare. So here we are. Here's this nose of the giraffe and here's the giraffe. Great, let's take this and let's place on our board. And the last one gonna be the tail of the giraffe, right? So here we have the part of the tail, right? And we need to find the bottom part. So if we look at this puzzle piece, this one, we could see that here are legs and the tail. And let's look at the guiding image. Can you see the legs and the tail? Great, let's take this. Okay, so right now we found all the puzzle pieces. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to connect them. So the first thing that we're gonna start with gonna be the neck of the giraffe. So here is the neck of the giraffe, right? And here is the neck of the giraffe. So let's combine and press trade. So the next one gonna be the face of the giraffe and the ear. So let's see where the face. Can you see? Here is the small horns of the giraffe and the sun. So if you look here, we have the sun and the face, right? So let's press it and great, amazing. And then the next one, what we have is gonna be the legs of the giraffe, right? So here is the flower and the legs. And also the part of the leopard, you see? The small part. Let's press and great. And let's look at our guiding image. Let's look at our guiding image. Let's look, here are our legs. They are at the bottom, right? So let's take this and let's place it here, right? Like this. Great. But we need a puzzle piece that gonna combine them. And I think it should be this one. Let's try and see. Does it look great to you? Does it connect? Yes, because we have the tail, we have the legs, and we have the body. So let's press. Amazing. Well done. So the last one that we need to combine gonna be the body. So we're gonna complete the body, you see? And here is the small part of our Simba lion, right? So here's the giraffe. And let's press it. Great! We almost completed the giraffe, but we left some pieces, the legs, so we need to find the leg, right? So, let's try and see where is the leg. Let's try to find it. Where you can see the giraffe leg. Can you see? Yes, here is the giraffe leg. Let's look at our guiding image. And you can see that here is the giraffe leg. Yes, great. Let's take this and try to press. Great, amazing. And another piece that we have, but we haven't used, gonna be the nose of the giraffe. Here you see, here we have the nose of the giraffe. It's really important to focus on small details. So, great, amazing, complete. So the next one that we gonna try to find, gonna be the monkey. Let's look at this. Here is our monkey that's standing on one hand. Great. And here's our face of the monkey. Here's our first puzzle piece. So let's try to play it. And where is the face of the monkey? Here is the face of the monkey. So let's try to connect and press. Great, we found the face of the monkey. Nice job. So the next one gonna be the tail of the monkey. Right, so let's look at the guiding image. Here is the tail of the monkey, that what we need to find. And let's look, here is our puzzle piece. The tail of the monkey, you see? Amazing, so let's take this puzzle piece and let's place it. So, like here, so we have plowed the tail and boom, done. Great. And we need to find the left leg, right? The left leg of the monkey. So here we have the left leg. Let's try to combine with other puzzle pieces. And let's press. Should we do it? And yes, great. We completed the half of the puzzle. We found the monkey, the leopard, and the giraffe. And also we have the funny sun. Great. So the next one that we're gonna complete gonna be the tiger. Can you see the tiger? So it has that orange color with black stripes. Okay, so we need to find the puzzle pieces that has that orange color with black stripes. Can you see? This is the orange with black stripes. This is the tail of the tiger. Great. So let's try to put it on the puzzle. So here we also have ladybug. And press it. Great. We found the tail of the tiger. And then let's try to find other pieces of the tiger. So is this the tiger? Tiger is standing. You see the orange with black stripes and the white belly. Let's look at our guiding image and compare. Yes, this is the piece that we need. So let's try to combine. And 1, 2, 3. Let's press. Great. We found the bottom part of the tiger. We found the tail and the legs and a bit of belly. Great. So what we need to find is the hand of the tiger here. So let's take this one piece and let's compare. Yes, this is the piece that we need. So let's take this piece and try to connect like this. And great, we found another piece for the tiger. Amazing. So there is the face of the tiger. And can you see the face of the tiger? Is this a tiger? No. Is this a tiger? No. Is the tiger? Yes. Let's take this puzzle piece and connect like this and press. Great. Well done. So we need to find a part of that tiger, but we also need to find a panda. Let's look at our guiding image. Guiding image is always helping us. So here is the hand and here is the baby panda and mama panda. So let's try to find the mama panda and the baby panda. Let's look at our puzzle pieces that we are left with. So this is all puzzle pieces that we are left with. Where is the mama panda and the baby panda? Together, is this one? Yes, correct. Or this one. This one, correct. Well done. So let's take this and place it and press. Great, amazing. And then let's try to find another panda. You can see at the top there is another panda sitting and eating bamboo. Okay, maybe this is the father. Can you see the panda here? Can you Tell me, where is the panda? Can you tell? Yes, this is the panda. Let's take this puzzle piece, and we need to place this here. Let's look at our guiding image. And yes, here is the puzzle piece, you see? At the top of the tiger, right? Above the tiger, we have this puzzle piece. Let's take this, and where we should place this puzzle piece? Tell me, where we should place? Do you know where we should place this puzzle piece? Yes, you're correct. Well done, let's place it here. And press. Amazing. So we are left with few puzzle pieces to complete this jungle animal puzzle. Great. Let's take next one, and the next one gonna be the Simba, the lion. Okay, can you see the Simba? So we need a face. Here's the face of the Simba, right? So, and here's another part of the face. Can we connect these pieces together right away, like this? Yes! Great, so we found two pieces and then we connected them. So let's take all of this together. So here is the bird, and here is the bird, right? Where we should place this? Do you know where we should place these puzzle pieces? Yes, we should place them like this. And let's press. And yes, amazing, well done. And then what we need to find is the eye of the panda here. So we need the eye, the left eye. Let's look at our guiding image. Let's look at this puzzle piece and this image. Can you see the eye? And here is the eye. So it's gonna place like this. Great, let's take this one. Let's look at our puzzle. Do you see where we should place this puzzle piece? Can you see the place? Yes. You're right. Nice job. We should place it right here. Amazing. So we're left with 3 puzzle pieces. So what we need to do, we need to find the tail of that Simba. Let's look at this puzzle piece. Can you see that there is the tail of the Simba here? Yes, and that's what we need. Let's look at our puzzle. Do you know where we should place this puzzle piece? Please let me know right now. Do you know? Yes, you're correct again. We should place it right here. Great job. Let's press. Amazing. We only left with 2 puzzle pieces. And the second, we need to find the leg of the Simba. Can you see the leg? Which one does contain the leg? Yes, this one. So we have the leg and the paw. Let's take this. Let's look at our guiding image. And yes, this is where we should place it. At the bottom, right of the Simba. So let's take where we should place this puzzle piece. Here or here? Where do you think? Let me know. Should we place here? Yes? No, you're right. We should place it here. And press. Great. We almost completed our puzzle piece. So the last piece that we need to find gonna be the part of the belly of the Simba. You see, this is the belly with the fury. Okay, let's take this, and how we should place it, like this or like this? Please let me know. Like this, yes? Okay, let's try. And great! We've completed our jungle animal puzzle. And here we have the monkey. That's his dancing. Here we have the leopard. The smiling. Here we have the giraffe. That's relaxing. Okay, here we have the Simba, the lion, that's smiling. Here we have the father panda. Here we have the mama panda and the baby panda, giving the bamboo to baby panda. And here we have the tiger that's having the thumbs up. Amazing. Well done. We've completed this jungle animal puzzle. See you in the next video. And today we're gonna learn about the farm animals. And we have the farm animal board where we have different farm animals. And we also have the rooster and the dog. And Mr. Pig gonna help us to solve all these puzzles. So let's start. Okay, so the first animal that we're gonna pick gonna be, let's see what Mr. B gonna choose. Mr. B is choosing this one. Okay, so let's turn around, and who we have here? here we have a rooster. Great. So let's find a place for the rooster. Okay, so maybe it could be here. No. So we need to find the same shape like this in this board, right? So we need somewhere to place it. Maybe let's try here. No. Maybe let's try here. Yes, great. We found our first animal. Okay, so the next one, Mr. B gonna help us. Okay, it's this one. So let's turn around. And who we have here? It's a goat with a bell, right? So let's see where the goat is going. The goat is trying to find where it can be placed. Okay, the goat. And the goat goes here. Great, we found the second piece. The goat, the animal, the farm animal. Great. So let's look at Mr. Pig, where the Mr. Pig is going. Mr. Pig is saying this one. Okay, let's take this and turn around. And who we have here? Here we have goose. Okay, so you see it's a white and it starts with letter G. Goose. Great. So let's try to find a place. So let's see where the goose is going. Right, let's start from here. Here comes the goose. Where the goose is going. And yes, great. We found another place for the goose. Amazing. So let's continue with the next animal. And here is Mr. Pig. And Mr. Pig gonna show us. Mr. Pig is saying this one. Let's take this one and turn around. And who we have here? It's a bunny. Okay, so where are we gonna place the bunny? Look at how small it is. So bunny gonna start from here. And here's the place for the bunny. Great. Well done. So let's find the next one, animal. And, okay, Mr. Pig is saying this one. Okay, who we have here? It's a lamb. And let's look where lamb is going. So lamb is searching the place. This one, no, lamb is searching the place. Where it could go. This one, no, maybe. And yes, great, the lamb found your place. Amazing, so let's continue. And Mr. Pig again gonna help us to find the animals. And this one, okay? And who we have here? Let's look closely. Here we have sheep. Great, so where are we gonna place the sheep? The sheep we're gonna place, let's look where the sheep is going. Sheep is trying to search for the place, right? So let's try to help her. It could go here, right? Great, we helped the sheep to find your place. And then let's continue with the next one. And Mr. Pig is saying this. Okay, so here we have the bull. Okay, so the bull is going and trying to find a place, right, where the bull is going. And here is the place for the bull. Amazing. So, let's again. Here is Mr. Pig. And Mr. Pig gonna tell us where the next one. This one. Okay, so let's take this one. Then turn around. And who we have here? It's a duck. So let's look. The duck is going. So the duck trying to find place. And here is the duck. Played great. Well done. Okay, so Mr. Pig again saying that we should take this one. And let's turn around. And who we have here? Do you know who that is? Do you know it? It's a cow. Okay, where we can place the cow? The cow we can place here. Great! Another piece that we found. And let's continue. We left with 3 pieces. So, Mr. Pig gonna help us. And Pick the right piece. This one. Okay, so let's take this one and turn around. Who we have here? Do you know who that is? It's a donkey. So the donkey's trying to find a place. And here it could go. Great! Well done. So we found a place for the donkey. And there is 2 others left. So which one should we pick? This one or this one? Let's try to find this one. Okay, let's pick. And who we have here? Do you know who that is? Can you name it? Can you say it loud right now? 1, 2, 3. It's a pig. Okay, let's place the pig. The pig is going here, and great! We found a place for the pig. And here's the last one. Let's turn around, and who that is? You know, it's Turkey. Turkey. Okay, the turkey's going to find a place. And let's look where the turkey's going. Okay, turkey's searching for the place. Where your home is. And here's the home for the turkey. Great! Well done. So we found all the farm animals, and we also, Mr. Pig helped us. Great. So the next one we have the dog. We have the farm dog. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to solve this puzzle right now. So let's go like this. Okay, great. So let's start it. And let's try to find the puzzle pieces for the dog. Great, Mr. Pig gonna help us. So the first step that Mr. Pig is saying, we should turn around the cubes like this and try to find the puzzle pieces for the dog. So let's do it. So, and let's ask Mr. Pig for the help. Mr. Pig, is this a dog puzzle piece? What do you think? Yes, so we're gonna place it here. Then, let's take this one. And if we don't know, we can always ask the Mr. Pig. Is this a dog house, Mr. Pig? Is it a dog house? Yes, we're gonna do it here. Okay, then let's take the next one. Maybe this one. Okay, what we have here? Turn around and see. Mr. Pig, is this the puzzle? Is this the part of the dog? Mr. Pig is saying yes, so let's take it and see. Great! And let's take another one. This one, and turn around and let's see if we can find the dog. Mr. Pig, is this a dog? Mr. Pig is saying yes, this is the dog house and this is the ear of the dog. Yes, so then let's take another one. Maybe this one. So here we have the dog house and the bone and the food for the dog, right? Yes, Mr. Pig is saying. Okay. So the next one, let's take and turn around and see if there is some kind of dog or dog house. Mr. Pig, is this a tail of the dog? What do you think? Mr. Pig is saying yes, this is the tail of the dog. So then let's take the next one. Mr. Pig, what do you think of this one? Is this a face of the dog? Mr. Pig is saying yes, okay. Let's take another one and rotate. Yes, that's what we need. It's the eyes of the dog. Great. And then the next one. Mr. Pig is saying that this is the flowers from our puzzle, you see. So we're gonna take this. Great. We found another puzzle piece. So let's continue. And turn around. And who is that? Do you know who that is? It's a dog. Okay, let's take to our puzzle. Great. And the next one, let's turn around. Can we find dog or maybe dog house or maybe some kind of flower? So let's ask Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig, what do you think? Mr. Pig, not sure. Okay, so we're gonna move it away right now. So then let's take another one and rotate and see. Let's see if there is the dog. Mr. Pig, what do you think of this one? This might be from our puzzle? Mr. Pig saying that yes, we should try. Okay, we're gonna place it here. And let's take the next one. And turn around. And let's see. Mr. Pig, what do you think? There is any puzzle piece that we need from the dog? Yes, this is that puzzle piece from the dog. Thank you, Mr. Pig. And then the next one. Let's turn around and see. There is the dog. Interesting. Let's look for it. And we can't find. Okay. Let's move it away. And then the next one. There's the dog. Let's see. What do you think of this, Mr. Pig? Mr. Pig is saying that this could be the tail of the dog. Okay, let's take this. And we have the last one. So let's rotate and see. Mr. Pig, what do you think of this? This is the legs of the dog. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Thank you. Okay, we found all the puzzle pieces that we need. So, the first thing that we're gonna do, gonna be the face of the dog, right, Mr. Pig? Yes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place it like that around the puzzle board. Right? So then we're gonna start with the face. So we're gonna take this face and place it here. And then we're gonna take the eyes and together. Great! Well done! And then we're gonna take the mouth of the dog like this. Amazing! And then the ears of the dog, right, Mr. Pig? Yes. Okay, great. So let's combine them. And then we have the dog house. Okay, so here is the dog house. Like this. And there is the roof of the dog house, like that. And there is another here. And the house and dog house. Great. Thank you. Mr. Pig is helping us, so he's gonna help us with the legs. So he's saying that we should take this and this puzzle piece, right? So this is the legs, and then we should turn around and try to place it like that. Okay, so at the bottom, and yes, okay. And then we have a tail of the dog, so let's maybe place it like this, or maybe here, right. There is another puzzle piece. Tail of the dog, right? Okay. So what we need is the body of the dog. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rotate and place it in the middle. Great. And there is the flowers. Remember the flowers. Okay. And here is the ear of the dog right here. Great. And we left with two puzzle pieces, right? That we need to steal to find out which one should we use. So maybe let's turn around and see. So this could be the back of the dog, right? So let's place it. Great, amazing. So the last one would be the paw of the dog, the small part. It could be this one, you see. Here is the paw of the dog, and great. Well done, we've completed the dog puzzle. Amazing, thank you, Mr. Pig. And then we're gonna take our another puzzle with the rooster. So what we need to find here is the rooster. So Mr. Pig gonna help us. So here is the rooster, the head of the rooster right in the face. So Mr. Pig is rotating them, and he gonna help us to turn around and see if there is the rooster, right? So let's do it. This could be the rooster, right, Mr. Pig? Yes, okay. So let's move it like this. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig is really smart, right? So he's gonna help us to solve this puzzle. Let's try to find the rooster. So we have these two puzzle pieces. So then we're gonna rotate another one. Oh, Mr. Pig is saying this is another one that we should take. Great, amazing. And then let's go with another one. So this is the tail of the rooster. Here. Okay, and then another one. Let's see. It could be this one. Yes, let's take this and great. And another one. Mr. Pig is helping us. He's saying it could be this. Okay, let's do it and take. And yes! Well done. And Mr. Pig is helping us hugely with this. But she's saying that this could be the body of the wing of the rooster. Alright, so let's do it. And great! So we only need 2 puzzle pieces. So, Mr. Pig, what are you saying? This one, or let's rotate and see. Mr. Pig is saying that this one could be. Okay, let's take this. And yes, indeed, this is the right puzzle. As always, Mr. Pig is always right. Okay, and the last one. Let's see. And yes, here is the rooster. Okay. So let's move it like that, and great, we found all the puzzle pieces of the rooster. Amazing, we've completed all the puzzles. So we've completed the rooster puzzle piece, the dog puzzle piece, right? And the board with the farm animals. So we learned about every animal on the board. Great, so this is the cow, bunny, rooster, goat, sheep, goose, lamb, duck, bull, pig, donkey, and turkey. And here we have rooster and dog. Great. Thank you, Mr. Pig, for helping us to complete all of these puzzle pieces. Oh, where did the alphabet go? And where did puzzles go? We need to find them. And we have beautiful crayons. So let's start and let's pick our first crayon. And the first crayon that we're gonna pick gonna be that yellow crayon. So let's shake and open. Wow, so many things we have here. So let's try to find the alphabet letters. Okay, we have 3 letters. And we also have pieces for the puzzle. But let's start with the letters. So here we have letter D. And let's do it. A, B, C, D. And it's a green color. And here we have letter F. And let's go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. Great, well done. And it's a blue color letter. And here we have letter cold, and you know it, it's letter E. And let's go. A, B, C, D, and E. Great. We found 3 letters, and then let's continue with the puzzle. So what we have here, I think it's a spaceship. Okay. Let's take the body of the spaceship and let's try to place like that at the moment. And let's see, maybe we should turn around and then turn around again like this. Seems to be alright. And then the next thing that we're gonna take, gonna be the rocket engine. Let's place here the left wing, right? Here we have the right wing. Great. And let's take that. Where we should place? Here's the tail that is gonna connect with our tail, right? So let's take the tail. Here we have a fire. Great! And the last one is the front body of the spaceship. And great! We've completed this puzzle really quick. Well done! And let's open the next crayon. And the next crayon that we're gonna open gonna be that pink one. And, okay, here we have only letters. So let's learn about them. So this is letter M. So let's go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. And here we have letter N. And where we should place the letter N? Nut. After M. M, nut. Great. And the next one we have letter O. Oh. So it goes right after letter N. O. So it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Great. And let's open the next crayon. And the next crayon that we're gonna open gonna be the green one thing. So let's shake. And K, we have 4 letters here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go one by one. So this is letter V. V, V. So we need to place it on a board. And you can see here is the shape of letter V, so we can place it right here. Great. And the next one letter, we have letter X. X. So we need to place here. You see? X. Great. And the next letter, we have letter Y. And it goes right after the letter X. Right here. Great. And the next one letter, we have letter W. And you can see already where we can place the letter W. It goes right after letter V. Great. Here. And let's go through the alphabet. So we found the letter D, E, F, M, N, O, then V, W, X, and Y. Great, we still need to find other letters for this alphabet. So let's continue and let's open the next crayon. And the next crayon that we're gonna open, gonna be the blue one. Great. And what we have here is letters. Oh, there is different letters, and also we have a puzzle piece. So let's start with the letters. So here we have letter J. K. So let's think where we should place on the board. Here we have the shape of the K. So let's place right here, and it's a yellow color. Right, so this one letter is letter H. And let's see where we can put it. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Great. And the next one letter we have letter G, and it's a violet color, the same color as letter O. So letter G goes here, right after the letter F. Like this. Great. And the next one letter we have letter J. And where we should place the letter J, you see it, H. This one is I. And the next one, J. J. Great. And the next one letter we have is letter L, and it's a green color letter. So J was orange color, K was yellow color, G was violet color, and H was red color. And here we have letter L, L, L. So it's a green color, and it goes right after letter K. You see J, K, and L. Great. We completing one by one the alphabet. So the next one, we have the letter I, and it's a red color. So the letter I, you see there's empty space for the letter I, and it's the same shape. So let's place here. Great. And let's go through the letters that we found. We found letter D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, V, W, X, Y. Great. And let's continue with our puzzle. And what we have here is the excavator. And let's try to assemble this. And let's go to our excavator puzzle right here. And let's see. Here we can see that this is the wheels. And wheels are always at the bottom. So let's place like this. And the next one, we have a crane. I think it's a crane. So we can place right here. Great, with a star. And the next piece that we have is that red door. Great, and we should place in the middle, so it's gonna connect the upper excavator part and the lower part. So here we have the part that would connect the door with the wheels. So we need to place like this. Great. And the last one we have, it's a cabin. It's an orange color, so we need to place like this. Great, we've completed the excavator puzzle. Amazing. And let's continue with our crayons. And the next crayon that we're gonna pick, gonna be the red one. So let's take and open. Great, we have many things here. And let's start with the alphabet. So here we have that letter Q, letter P, and letter R. So let's move to the alphabet. And can you see where is the letter B? Can you see it? It's right after the letter O. Here it is, letter B. And it's a red color. And the next one we have letter Q. And where's letter Q? Can you see this one shape? Yes, with a small tail. Great, let's place. And the next one right after the letter Q, we have letter R. So let's place like this. And let's go for the alphabet. So let's start. What letters we found? We found letter D, letter E, letter F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, V, W, X, Y. We still need to find missing letters, but we almost completed this alphabet. Great job. Then let's continue with the puzzle piece. And here we have, I think it's a ship, but let's look. Yeah, it seems to be a ship, so let's move those puzzle pieces to our ship puzzle board. And let's start. So, let's start maybe with the body. Okay, with the front, and let's place like this. Great. And the next one we're gonna take gonna be that cabin. And maybe the cabin should be at the top, right? Like this. And the next one we have is the body that's gonna connect our wheels. Okay, and let's turn around like this. And yes, it goes pretty well. And let's take the wheels, right? Like this. Maybe we should turn around again. One more time. Great. And the last one part is the window. We can place it. Yes, well done. Amazing. And we almost completed this puzzle. We completed already 3 puzzles with a ship, with the excavator, and with the spaceship. And we almost found all the missing letters. So let's go for the crayon. And the crayon that we have here is the brown one. So let's open. And here we have the letters. We have 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's take the letter S. And let's turn around and see where we can place the letter S. Do you see the place where we can do it? Yes, it's here. Letter S, yellow color. And the next one letter, we have letter U. And it looks like a magnet. Okay, where we should place the letter U, can you see? Yes, it should go right here. Right? Great, and it's a green color letter. And the next one letter we have is a letter Z. Let's turn around. And it's an orange color. Where we should place this letter Z? Here. Great. And it's ending our alphabet. And the letter T. To where we should place C, S, and then goes letter, yes, T. And it's a green color. Great. We almost completed our alphabet. And we have our last crayon. Let's shake. Open. Great, we have letters and we also have a puzzle piece. Airplane puzzle piece, so let's start with an airplane puzzle piece. And here you can see that we have a puzzle board where we can place our puzzle pieces. So here we have the left wing, right? So we need to place like this with a star. And here we have the right wing. It doesn't seem to be a right wing. It seems to be a tail of the airplane. So let's place like this. And here we have a small right wing. Violet color also with a star. So let's place like this. Great. And the next one we have the, I think it's a cabin again. So we need to place at the top and connect with the wing. Great. Here we have a windows and a body of an airplane. So let's try to connect all together. And it's a really valuable piece because it connects all other pieces together. Great, and the last one is a propeller. So where we should place? Yes, in front. Great, like this, and we completed the airplane puzzle. Congratulations. And we also have 3 letters. We have letter A, letter B, and letter C. Okay, let's take the letter A, and where we should place the letter A? The alphabet always starts with letter, yes, A. Great, and it's a red color letter. And the next letter that we're gonna take gonna be the letter B. And after the A, which letter comes next? Yes, it's letter B. And it's an orange color. And the next one letter we have is letter C. And C letter is yellow color. So it is A, B, and C. Great, we've completed the alphabet. And let's go through the alphabet one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, then Q, R, S, P, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Congratulations, we completed the alphabet, and we also completed our puzzle. So we have the ship puzzle, we have the excavator puzzle, we have the spaceship puzzle that we completed, and the last one puzzle that we've done was the airplane puzzle. Great, amazing, well done. See you in the next video. And today we're gonna learn about the camel, and we're gonna solve this puzzle. Okay, let's start. So the first step, to find our puzzles of the camel, we need to rotate each puzzle. So let's start with this. And let's take and rotate, and let's try to see if there's the camel. And how the camel looks is that he has that brown color. And can we see if there is any brown color? Yes, we see there is the tree. There is another tree, but we don't see any camel here. Okay, so we're gonna put it aside. And then let's take the next one. So, and see, oh, here is our camel with a tail. Great, let's take this puzzle and place on a board like this. Great, let's take the next one. Okay, and rotate and see if there is any camel here, right? So there is a lot of different animals, but there is no camel. Let's try to focus. Okay, there is no any camel, right? So we're gonna put this aside and then take the next one. Okay, so let's see. Can you see the brown color? It might be our camel, but the whole square is filled with brown color. So what do you think? Should we take this puzzle piece to our board? Yes. Okay, let's take this. Okay, we found 2 puzzle pieces. So the next one, let's again try to rotate first, right? So we're gonna rotate and see if there's the camel. Can you see the camel? The brown color. Maybe the leg. Maybe the tail. Maybe the body. Can you see the Yes, here is our camel. It's a brown leg. Great. Let's take this. Amazing. So the next one, we're gonna take this one. And let's try to find the leg of the camel. It should be somewhere. Can you see if there is the leg of the camel? Can you see it? Yes, it's here. Great. Okay, let's take this one and place it in a puzzle. Great, amazing. So let's take the next one. And let's try to see if there is the camel. Let's rotate like this. Yes. And can we see if there's any camel? Can we see the cactus maybe? The green cactus like this one? Maybe you could see right now here. Let's try. Can you see it? Let's rotate. Okay, this is what we need. This is the cactus and this is the leg of the camel. Amazing. Okay, great. We already found few pieces, but let's keep going. You're doing great. So let's take the next one and see if there is the camel. So the brown color, or maybe the cactus, or maybe the sand, right? The sand is the yellow color. Okay, maybe there is the camel. Here it might be the camel because this is the part of the tail of the camel, and here's the tree and a bit of sand, right? So should we take this puzzle piece to our puzzle board? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, great. So the next one, let's try to find the cactus. let's try to find it. Can we see the cactus? Is this a cactus? Yes. Okay, maybe try again and see if there is another cactus. Is this a cactus? No, it's a mushroom. Okay, and this is, yes, this is the cactus. You were correct. Amazing. So let's take this puzzle piece to our board. Great. And let's keep going with the next one. So the next one, again, let's rotate. So the first thing that you do is that you rotate the puzzle. So what I'm doing, I'm rotating this puzzle piece, right? And how this shape is called? It's called cube. Okay, great. So here we have, this is the leg of the camel. What do you think? Is this the leg of the camel? Should we take to our puzzle? This one, should we place here? Yes, let's do it. Nice. Okay. And then, let's try to find a camel. Is this a camel? Should we go and find maybe other parts of it? Or should we take this one? Is this a camel? Yes. Yes, you're right. This is the camel. And you can see there is the eye. There is the mouth. Great. And let's take this camel and place it on a puzzle board like this. Amazing. And then let's take the next one. So the next one, again, we need to find some kind of cactus or maybe camel, right? So let's rotate the puzzle piece, right? And let's rotate, so we can rotate this way or we can rotate this way, right? So what I'm doing, I'm rotating the cube, right? And is this a cactus? What do you think? Is this a cactus? Yes, this is what we need. Great. Okay. And then, let's take the next one. What we need to find right now is a part of the pyramid, right? Pyramids are in Egypt. Great. And there will be the sun. Is this the sun? Part of the sun? Yes, and this is part of the cloud. And here we have the part of the pyramid. Amazing. So let's take this puzzle piece to our puzzle board. Great. Look how many puzzle pieces we already found. And we only left with 3 1. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's go through them. And let's try to find other puzzle pieces. So what we need to find is the sun of the puzzle. Is this a sun that's smiling to us? Let's look again. Yes, this is the sun, right? So that's what we need for our puzzle. And this might be, it could be that cloud right here. And let's take this. Okay. So the next one, let's try to look if there will be any other piece for our puzzle. So maybe it could be the camel. It could be the cactus. It could be that tree, right? Is this what we need? No, this is the panda. It's a bamboo. Okay. And here we have the legs of the camel, right? So here we have the legs. Okay, let's take this puzzle piece to our board. Great, and we only left with the last puzzle piece. So let's rotate first and see if there is any part of the body of the camel. We need the brown color. This is the brown color, but is this an animal called camel? No, this is the koala, right? So let's keep going and let's try to find a camel. This is the apple, right? And this is, I think this is the hedgehog. Okay, is this a camel? Can you see? Here is the pyramid and here is the body of the camel. Should we take this puzzle piece to our board or should we keep rotating it? What do you think? Let me know. Yes, we should take this to our puzzle board, correct? And right now, we need these puzzle pieces to combine. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's start with the face of the camel, right? Here's the face. So, let's place aside all the puzzle pieces, and then let's start with the face. So we have the face of the camel. So the next one, what we need to do, we need to try to find the body, right? So this seems to me that we can connect with this puzzle piece. Let's try. You see, when I'm connecting, they're going pretty well because they're connecting between 2 puzzle pieces. great. And then the next one could be another puzzle piece for the body. So you see, I'm moving to the left, right? Because there should be more place for another piece. So maybe we can try this like this. It doesn't look like this would go here, but let's maybe leave it and let's wait till the end and see if it works. Okay, so the next thing that we need to find gonna be the sun, right? So the sun is somewhere at the top, like this. But what do you think if we're gonna try to combine them together and just gonna push them? And yes, it goes pretty well. So there's another part of the sun that we can place in a corner. Right? So let's do it. And amazing. Well done. Okay. So there is tail of the camel. So tail of the camel is somewhere here, right? So here we have the part of the tail. Let's try to place it here. And maybe try this one, right? So here is the tail of the camel again. So it's continuous, right? So when we connect together, we see that this part of the tail connects with this one. And great! Amazing! Well done! So the next one, what we need to do, we need the legs. And we have a lot of legs. So it might be pretty difficult to place them together. But what we should do first, we have the cactus, right? And here we have the cactus. Maybe let's combine them together like this. And then let's try to find where we can place those legs. Can we maybe place here? What do you think? Yes! Let's do it and maybe leave right now like this and then see if we need to move somewhere else. So then we're gonna take the leg and let's place it maybe here, right? Like that. Great! It goes pretty well. You're doing great. So then we're gonna take another part of the legs. And what we should do, we should move to the right, like this. Great. So we need this part of the leg. You see here is the leg, but it still continues. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this puzzle piece, we're gonna place it here, and then we're gonna move like this. And yes, great, well done. So the next thing that we're gonna trying to do, gonna be the cactus. You see, here is the cactus, and here we have the cactus. So let's combine them right now, and yes, and then let's take those two puzzle pieces and place here into empty space. So you can see we have the hair of the camel, right, and the piece of that cactus. So let's try to place it like that, and voila, done, great. So what we should do, we have those two puzzle pieces that we still need to rotate. So let's rotate them and see if there is the camel or maybe the tree. So this could be the part of the tree, right? So let's try it and see. And yes, great, amazing. So we found the tree, and then the next one, we need to find the part of the cloud and the hair of the camel. So let's maybe rotate. And what do you think if this piece gonna work well with this space? Can we place it here? Yes, correct. Well done. Great. So we completed the camel puzzle. That camel is in the Egypt. So we found the sun. We found the camel. It's a brown color. We found the cactus. We found a tree. Amazing. Well done. See you in the next video. And today we're gonna learn about the numbers. And we're also gonna learn how to count them. And also we have the dog puzzle that we're gonna solve. So let's start. Oh, where did the puzzles go? And the numbers. And look, we have beautiful crayons here that we're gonna open. So the first crayon that we're gonna open gonna be the pink crayon. So let's take it and shake and open. Oh, what we have here. Wow. So we have numbers and the wheels, and also we have the puzzle. So we have a dog puzzle. So let's try to find a dog, right? Let's rotate the cube and see if there is the dog. I cannot find it. Okay, let's put it away at the moment. And right now, let's go through the numbers. So here we have the numbers. 2 of them. Okay. So here we have the number 6, right? And it's a pink color. Okay. So let's try to place it on the board. Can you see the number 6? Yes, it's here. The number 6. Let's place it. Great. And then we have 6 wheels. Amazing. So then let's take them and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. Great. And here we have number. What's number it is? You know it? It's number 9. Let's take the number 9 and place on the board. So here is that. Can you see the shape? This is the shape of the number 9. So let's place it. Number 9, and let's then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one, 9. Great. Well done. Okay, so let's open the next crayon. So here we have the red one, the green one, the blue one, the brown, orange, and the yellow. Which one you would like to open? They want to open the yellow one or the orange. Let's open the orange one. Let's take it and shake. Oh, we have here the number and the puzzle piece. So here we have our cube. So let's start with the number. So this is the number. You know it. It's number 8. And it's blue color. You see, it has that blue color. So let's take the number 8 and let's look where we can place the number 8. Can you see? Yes, we can place it right here. Great. And let's then take our wheels like this ones and place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. And then we have this cube. So let's rotate the cube and try to find the dog. Can you see the dog somewhere? Maybe the part of the dog. Okay, here is our first part of the dog. Here is the ear of the dog, right? And here's the body of the dog. So let's place our cube like this, here. And let's leave it and let's find other cubes. So the next one crayon that we're gonna open gonna be the green one. Let's take it and shake. Oh, how many things we have here. So we have here numbers and 2 cubes. So let's go for this number, and this is the number 7. And it's an orange color. Great. So let's take this number 7 and place it right after the number 6. Here. Great, like this. Amazing. And then let's take the orange wheels, right, and count them together. So let's then take them and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the last one, you know, it's 7. Great. We accomplished this number, and the next number that we have is number 4, and it's a green color number. So let's see where we can place the number 4. Can you see the place? Yes, it's here. Number 4. Great. And let's take our wheels and count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Amazing. And we have 2 cubes. So let's try to find our dog. And let's rotate our first cube. Can you see the dog here? Can you see the dog? Let's try to find. Here's the dog tail and the cheek and the dog leg. Great, let's move this right here at the moment. And then, let's take the next cube and then rotate it like this. Let me know when you see the dog. Can you see the dog? It seems to be that this is part of the dog because this seems to be the ear of the dog. And this is the part of the house. And maybe if we look at this cube and we try to combine like this. Great! Our first connection with two puzzles. Amazing. So then, let's open the next crayon. So the next rain that we're gonna open, gonna be the blue one. Okay, let's open it. And wow, how many things we have here. Wow, we have the number and two cubes. So let's start with the number. So this is the number 5. And it's a blue color, right? So we should place the number 5. Can you see the place where we should put it? Yes, it's here. Number 5. Great. And then let's take our wheels and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. And then let's look for our cubes. So let's search for the dog. Can you see the dog? Let me know. Tell me. If you see the dog, tell me. Yes, here is the dog. Here it is. Here is smiling the dog. So, let's take this puzzle piece and then connect with other. Great, like this. Amazing. And then, let's look for another cube. And let me know if you see the dog or maybe the part of the dog. Right? Thus it seems to be the tail of the dog and the house. Yes, and it's an orange dog. Great. So let's place like this. And then what we can do, we can take this cube and connect together. Like that. Amazing. Well done. Let's open the next crayon. And the next crayon that we're gonna open gonna be red, brown, or yellow. I don't know. Which one you would like to pick? Would you like to pick the yellow one? Or the brown one? Or the red one? Let's take the red one. And let's shake. Open. Wow! We have two numbers. Okay, so this is the number. What's the number is called? Number 1. Great, and where we should place the number 1? Can you see the place for number 1? It's here. Amazing. And then the next one we have is number 2. So let's take this number 2 and place it somewhere. Can you see the number 2 shape? Here is the number 2 shape, right? So let's do it. Amazing. So, and then we have wheels. So here we have 2 wheels. Let's see where we can put it. This is the number 2, so 1 and 2. Great. And there is number 1, so we only have 1 wheel. 1. Amazing. And then we have the cube. So let's try to rotate the cube and see if there is some kind of part of the dog, right? Can you see the dog somewhere? Does it seem to be the dog or no? What do you think? Hi, here is the legs of the dog and the body, right? So let's place it. Let's see where we can place it. Yes, correct. Well done. Good job. Amazing. So then let's open our 2 less crayons. And then, which one should we pick? The brown one or the yellow one? Or maybe we should think them together and try to open together, like this. Let's open the yellow one. And then, let's open the brown one. Right? Oh, we have the numbers and the puzzle pieces. Okay, so this is the number, you know it? Number 3, and it's a yellow color. You see the color? It's a yellow color. Number 3. So where we should place the number 3? Can you see the empty spot? Yes, correct. Here is the number 3, like this. Amazing. Let's put back the number 2. So we have 3 wheels. 1, 2, and the last one, 3. Correct. And then we have the mighty number 10, violet color. Right? So let's take this color and where we should place it. Can you see? There's only one empty space left. For number 10. Let's count together. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. And great. And then we have cubes, right? So we have the puzzle, and we have 3 cubes. So here we have 3 cubes. So let's rotate this one and see if there is the part of the dog. Can you see the part of the dog? Let's look at our puzzle. What we need is the ear and the tree, like this. Great. And then let's rotate and see if there is another part of the dog. Can you see another part of the dog? Here is the bone, right? So we can place it right here that the dog is chewing. And then the last one, we need the house. So we need to find the red roof. Can you see the red roof? Can you see it? Yes, it is here, the red roof. And we can place it right here. Great. We've completed our dog puzzle. So we have here the house, the dog, the bone, the tree, the bird, and the cheek. Great. And we also completed our number board. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. We've completed the numbers and the puzzle. Well done. See you in the next video.
Thank you, kids. Bye. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.